All right. Okay. The topic for this video is how to export from dreams but with new methods with AI. My name is Makam. Welcome to this video. Uh, if you don't know about dreams is a game creation tool. It's like a game engine, but you can make music, paint, and lots of crazy stuff with it. Almost all sorts of art media is possible inside dreams, but it's in sort of video game and done by Media Molecule. They discontinued dreams, but the servers are still going on, and you can make crazy, realistic, awesome stuff. I personally made 5-6 short animations inside dreams, but the sad thing is that you cannot export your models. Previously, I did some export by using Metashape and Photogrammetry tools, and it did some noise. It did make some noise when I tried that, and I used, for example, one of the fellow dreamers models, Stephen. I will link his account. Made these models and environments from his scene based on dreams and export them as polygon. Other dreamers like Martin, they also tried using Gaussian splatting. Gaussian, I don't know, is it called Gaussian splatting? But I'm not really fond of Gaussian splatting because it's not polygon and you cannot do much with it. But it's good for example, static shapes, for distance and stuff like that. They improved it, but it's not really my thing. Recently, some AI tools happened, which I'm going to talk about it. They can take just one picture and turn it to 3D with polygons, with UV maps and everything like that, which is pretty awesome, right? Unlike, for example, Gaussian splatting, this time it's polygon, similar to photogrammetry. Let's see just the things I did before. For example, based on the Stephen works, I made these 3D models from dreams, prepared them as polygon, brought them to Blender, and made some short animations with them. It was done by photogrammetry. I also 3D printed one of the models from Stefan, sorry, I don't know his name exactly. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, I did some of his works too. This is his level. This is Metashape. Sadly, with AI, you cannot really export the full environment yet. So photogrammetry has a C value, and if you're using dreams, you can export them here. But for characters, it's better right now. Not entirely, but it's still cool. Let's see another work from Stephen. I turn it to photogrammetry. Prepare this all in Blender. All of the lighting stuff is mine. This is inside Blender. The technique is that you have to move the camera, fly it inside the environment you want to do photogrammetry, then export it as image sequence and just import it into Metashape or any other photogrammetry tools and just let it do its job. And this is another type of lighting. I don't know if it is copyrighted audio or music or not. Yeah. This is another photogrammetry from a street I did in our own country. A very famous scientist and poet called Khayyam. I took pictures about him when I was in the park. You know, you can do all sorts of things, but anyways, these things were from Stephen. I didn't do much after that, right? Let's see if I didn't miss anything. I did two, yep, 3 works from Stephen from Photogrammetry. This is my own cheetah. I also turned it to 3D inside Blender with using photogrammetry from Dreams to Blender. Right. Mine is PS4. The export videos are not really high quality, so I had some difficulties. But those that have PS5, they can export with 4K resolution. This is let me show you my works. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 short animations inside Dreams myself, so I'm kind of familiar with Dreams. It's not like that I'm not really don't know what I'm doing, right? This is my own account. These are my creation. I was going to make a cyberpunk, but I'm not really into Dreams right now because you cannot do much anymore. They discontinued. But let's see, you can export your stuff from Dreams, right? This time I want to take some images, mostly from Media Molecule and some of my own stuff, right? In
on 3D. Okay, this one from the is online. This is faster, but I have installed the free version as well. I'm waiting. It's going to load it. Probably takes a little time because you know my browsers are taking so much space, RAM probably. Let's first go with the normal online page here. It's limited, but I want to try how it works this time with Honey on 3D. Let's see the images. Yep. This one is a higher quality. Let me remove this. This is from Karim. the art director of dreams, this image, and I want to turn this to 3D. Let's see how it works, right, with AI this time instead of photogrammetry, because photogrammetry takes more time, but it still has value because the environments can work with these AI tools. Right now you can't really do much environments. It only does characters, as you can see based on these images, or text to 3D. So if you want your environment, photogrammetry still works if you want to extract your information from dreams to Blender. Alright, let's see. This way also won't take so much time. Let's go to advanced setting. I want the highest resolution. Hopefully I won't really touch anything else. Let's see how it will turn out. I didn't really try it. Let's see how it will be. While it's doing, let me talk about this one. This one is paid, it's not free. And let me see if I can log in. This one accepts several images. Hunyuan or Hunyuan 3D accepts only one image, but with this you can use several images, which is pretty cool. Your models will be more accurate and it's really powerful. It's better than Hunyuan, but it's not free. It's freemium-ish. Let's hope that this is also going to run. This takes a lot of space, but it's locally. You know, I can run it locally. If you install Pinocchio AI, you are able to install all sorts of AI free open source without, you know, needing to do all of the hard work yourself. And one of my friends, Colin, recommended this to me. I didn't know about this, and it really helped me because it installed Hunyuan for me automatically. Despite it took lots of time, it took me 1 week to, you know, finish it, but I didn't have to do anything myself. Let's see what happened here. Hopefully it's going to work. If you increase the guidance, I think it's going to be more like the model. If you lower the guidance scale, it's going to be more creative. It's also freemium, so I cannot really try it too much, but let's just hope that it works. Let me see if I'm recording. Yes. Hopefully it's going to work. Oh, this website only let you to use the lowest quality, unfortunately. Let's try with the lowest quality. If you are using a higher quality, unfortunately it won't help you, but this one helps if it lets you to do it. Let me cancel it. 30. You have to install the right one, by the way. Mine is 8 gigabytes GDR5 for my graphic card, RTX 3060 series, something like that. Let me start with this. If you install the wrong version, it might damage your system. So you want to install the right one. This one takes more time, you know, because it's using my own graphic card. It's not so powerful, but if you're using online version, it won't take that much. And it is done. Despite it is like, you know, low resolution, but we managed to export the 3D model. And I think it's not terrible, you know, it's not really bad. Obviously you need to scope this inside, for example, inside Blender, for example, a 3D application, but turning an image to 3D from dreams, and it's working, and I think it's very impressive. So let me download this too. For now, let's just download it on my drive G. Cool. I don't know if I can add another one. Let's see. This one is still loading. Let me try the same model maybe, or something else. Let me see if I can find something better. What do we have? We have this one. Let's see. These are my own stuff. Art Dream was the name for, I guess. This one looks okay too. about this one? This is a little tough, I don't know, but I like to try this. Obviously this is going to work. Let's see, these are my own stuff. This is easy peasy, this should definitely work. Which one is high quality? Let me remove this. Not sure if this is anything good. I couldn't really find good screenshots about dreams. The rest is just from other people, and I don't want to use their content. You know, even remixable, some of them might don't like it, stuff like that. So I want to only use content from dreams. Maybe I try this one. This is really tough, right? Let's see. Alright, with texture, you don't want any style, but you can select a style. Settings, I don't know too much about this. Let me see what we have. This is way better. You can add multiple images and it's kind of paid. So unfortunately this is paid content, so, but this one is really powerful, you know. Hopefully we get something good out of this. Let's see that this one is also going to run. If it works, which should work, this is free and local on my own hard drive, so I can do whatever I want with no limitation. It takes like 5 minutes with higher quality, but it's mine and it works, you know. Am I recording? This is a feature comic I'm reading. Let's remove things that I don't want to open some space. Maybe, yeah, we don't want this one, so let me close it. Pinocchio, run! If I'm done with this, I'm going to close this browser as well, so that I give more space to Pinocchio and Hunyan 3D to be able to execute this stuff. So right now, I'm running out of space. Let me run. This is exciting. I want to know. Wow, look at this, guys. Holy moly. This is really good. This is really powerful indeed. I really didn't expect that. If you can purchase this, it's called Triple 3D AI. It's way better than Hunyuan 3D. If you can get your hands on this, you will have fun. I mean, look at that. Are you running Hunyuan? This is interesting. I'm impressed. Clean mesh. Unfortunately, free stuff always behind these paid stuff. What can I say? If you want to pay for all of these AI tools, well, I don't know, you must be a very rich person, because each one of these asks like $60 per month for full version, and it's just one of those. Sorry, I had some crash because lots of the stuff were running in the background and I ran out of memory. Don't know how to run this because it's really heavy on my system. But for now, let's just try this Triple 3D AI. It looks like it works. So let's just try other models. This is what we got from that image, and it was really impressive, especially for the background for this character. And the 3D model here also looks really cool. I mean, if you just scope on top of it, and you can make lots of cool stuff here. Considering that it's just like 100 kilobyte image, that's really impressive in my opinion. Right? It turned out alright in my opinion, really cool. So instead of doing photogrammetry, you still can use these new tools with just one click without any technical stuff. You can use Hunyuan 3D. You can use this Triple AI. Very impressive stuff. Let's see what will happen with this plate. Doesn't look it's it captured the whole thing, but still, let's see. We have other stuff that I can try. We don't have that much of images because people might get upset that I use their voice and I didn't make too much works myself. Maybe I try one of my own 3D artworks here, or this, probably this one. Let's see what we got here. This looks really good, but unfortunately the plate is not captured, but you can make the plate yourself, I guess. but the models are really well created, the mesh is really good, and the textures are also really captured perfectly. Let's just download this too, bring it to Blender later on. Yeah, that's really impressive, I really like it. Unfortunately, interesting, I'm not running out of credit. What's going on? Unfortunately, it couldn't really capture the plates and other areas. Don't know, maybe I should, if I knew how to work with it, you know. Let's try this one. I'm warming up right now. Just to start, because I'm not running out of credits, I don't know how it works. If it can run, so why not? Let's just do it then. Right? Until it says you run out of credits. What's going on? Come on, let me just have fun a little. Fortunately, I still can do some stuff. Let's see, let me copy and paste it here. Look at this. I'm impressed. Doing the texturing. If you, for example, try Triple 3D AI paid version and take multiple images from different direction stuff, in my opinion, you can make really, you can capture, export your 3D models, characters, stuff pretty good. Unfortunately, HoneyOne 3D is not as good as this one, and it only accepts probably one image as I tried. And all of these are focused on characters only, unfortunately. Environments and stuff is not yet possible, but that's why you have to use photogrammetry for that. If you want it, big polygon. If not, Lumia, AI, other stuff use Gaussian splatting techniques, and they work. But Gaussian is something that you need to, it has very limitations, You don't want that. You want polygon because you want to maybe 3D print it or rig it or bring it to Blender, stuff like that. Gaussian splatting technique is very limited. I'm excited to see this one. Probably it couldn't capture the bottom, and it's should be just cut out. Don't know. How's the lighting quality here? It's getting dark a little. Maybe I can open some curtain. Is it called curtain in English? Yes.
Curtain less than equals parde. Noun. 1. Screen. 2. Curtain.
Curtain. No, till it's ready I was playing. Probably fast forward these areas in the edit video. I didn't want to edit, but hey, I guess I have to. Click the view. This one is free version. The HD version is probably way better. As always, you can also read this stuff. I don't know, the dude is dwarf right now, but it is kind of better than nothing, right? I mean, it was like that from the image that I took. If you, for example, capture the right angles and everything. What the hell? It is using a dress, a skirt. What they call it in English? Let's see what they call it. Skirt. Well, from this angle it's really close, considering the quality of the image, by the way. I think it's really did a great job, Not perfect, but still not bad. Let's see, let me bring one of my own stuff, What should I bring? We tried these. This house is probably going to be awesome too. I also really like to try the Karim's sculpture here. Let's just... Oopsie, if I use it's going to be 50 lose mine, but okay, worth trying. Goodbye. Yep. Probably going to fast forward this area. Lots of edit is required, and I'm not getting paid. Are we recording? Yes. Oh, nice. It's pretty much like Hanyon too, to be honest. Probably Hanyon is capable too. Let's try the Hanyon after this, okay? Once I'm done with this dude, I will try Hanyon as well. And, you know, it's free and everything, so why not? Okay? Yes, I will try, after trying this one, I will try the rest with Hanyon, and, you know, obviously I will fast forward the whole thing. It's kind of slow, to be honest, despite it's online and everything. It should be faster. I think maybe it's because it's free. Feels like it's not really based on the image, unfortunately. But let's see. Let's see. This is looking great. Not terrible. And how exactly the original image looks like? The original, obviously nothing beats the original, you know. But it is really impressive. Not bad. Couldn't really capture the style, but again, you either have to do photogrammetry to be 100% accurate, or just use 3D. You can scope on top of it, but it's not terrible. I didn't, you know, hate it. Thank you. Now the last one, okay? And that is my own work. Yay! Settings. Let's see. These are from dreams. Not so bad. Any day now. I always do that stuff. I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Alright, as you can see, these are the colored version from Dreams. Cool. These are Karim's work. Good. Another version from Karim. Oh yeah, this one. These are from Triple AI. Not terrible, that's interesting. This one really turned out great in my opinion. This is good. It's kind of like 500,000 polygon. That's not really optimized, but I guess, yeah, it's kind of heavy. Alright, let's see. Another carrying box, but this one be AAA, right? Colors are kind of different. This one has better color. Interesting. Right. What else? The realistic food. That's interesting. Alright, what else? My own teapot from World of Variety. Didn't really turn out great, but I guess it's something. And the last one. This is Honey on 3D. Pretty awesome. Did I do? What is this? I do that again.
Not terrible. With madcap view, dreams. Some of them really looked great. Some of them turned out great in my opinion, but I mean, look at the food here. It looks really great. Unfortunately, it didn't cover the plate, but yeah. This looks really cool. I think it captured really nicely. Han Yuan 3D version is a lower version because it is, free, and those paid versions are better in general. But this is like Han Yuan and it looks alright. These are my own virtual photographies from Cyberpunk. These are all Han Yuan, except this one. If your images are kind of the textures, the images that you are taking are clear and nice, the result will be great. AI is number one. Really, it really can create some really realistic results. The scene is getting heavy, because if I bring the statics, we are having 3 millions of polygons here, so that's the downside of working with polygon. But yeah, that's it. I mean, this is one of the methods that you can extract your 3D models much easier with just one click. If you use triple AI, you can add multiple images and you get much accurate result, and the quality for triple AI is really nice, and it's paid, cloud service. You can use Han Yuan 3D, and Han Yuan is also really capable. I did all of these with Han Yuan. If your image is good, you get a good basic, a good version of your 3D models. For example, this looks okay. It all depends on the quality of your image, but triple AI is really powerful, but Han Yuan is going to be updated soon as well. It's not like that they abandoned the project. And as you can see, excuse me, as you can see, both of them can produce really cool results. The quality of the images that you take from dreams or anything, really have a big role about the final result. If you want to have a good quality, you need to have a good image. But this is one of the ways of many ways. Gaussian splatting, photogrammetry like I showed earlier, and or using AI this time. In the future they will add more features, it's not like something that won't evolve. Next year, next 6 months, we will have something new, or these AI tools will improve themselves, and even they probably cover and support environment as well. But as you can see, one image, these are really low quality images that I took from internet. Each are like 50 kilobytes, 100 kilobytes at most. Those cyberpunk versions that are looking good, they are like 2-3 megabytes images. So again, depends on the quality of the image and the clarity of the image. If they look good, if you take in a good position and stuff clear, and the result will be better. And if you use triple AI, it also accepts multiple images. And if you use triple AI with the paid full version stuff, or those paid AI tools, the quality definitely is going to be better than what Han Yuan 3D is giving you. I have to mention that I'm using this lower version of Han Yuan 3D, despite it only accepts one image, but it does support like 24 gigabyte GD RAM for graphic cards. Mine is 8 gigabyte, so I'm using the lower version of Han Yuan 3D. So meaning that if you are using a better quality of Han Yuan, if you have a better graphic cards, you probably get some similar to these, better quality. But mine is lower version, therefore the quality is lower. But despite my graphic card is not top notch, I gave Han Yuan 3D good images. So if I take good screenshots from dreams, especially with PS5 with 4K images, we definitely can get better quality even using Han Yuan 3D. And it's even getting better with triple AI with even multiple images, each 4K resolution. The result will be, in my opinion, really good. Anyways, this was one of the many ways, the 3 ways that you can extract your models from dreams and anything you want. Photogrammetry, Gaussian splatting with AI like Lumia AI, and recently one image or multiple image to 3D using Han Yuan 3D or triple AI or other tools that are paid, but Hanyon is free open source, so you get free results which are really cool. Yeah, you still can extract your models, from dreams. Photogrammetry supports environments better with these tools. Image to 3D with AI, you won't be able to most likely extract environments. It's mostly work on characters only or proven assets. You won't be able to extract the whole environment. For environment you need Gaussian splatting or using the methods that I showed about photogrammetry. Just fly the camera around image sequence, add some intervals, like you don't want like 1 million frames, just 100, 200 frames is enough. Then you get a good photogrammetry. Then you can turn it to 3D, and it supports environments as well. But this method is super quickly with image to 3D with AI, but sadly right now it's only characters. But still, if you want the characters, this is one of the best ways you can use. Alright, that's it for me for today. I hope it was helpful. One of the ways you can enjoy dreams still. Okay, thanks for watching. See you guys later.